What up, y'all? Welcome to the video, man. With this one, I want to talk about the David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant aftermath and everything that happened. So, as y'all coming in, y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed. Now check this out. This what happened. David Benavidez and Caleb Plant came out to the ring, man. You know, it seemed like David Benavidez just had that electricity. You know what I'm saying? Just seemed like he was electric. Caleb Plant, when he came out, he was more calm. He was more like subtle or whatever, but he was ready. He ain't look scared of nothing to me or whatever, right? So they came out. Caleb Plant, he popping a jab, giving lateral movement, moving around the ring a bunch, right? You know, and he was making David Benavidez frustrated. I seen it in David's face. He was getting frustrated, and he was missing a lot. He was missing a lot, and goddamn me, he was getting tired of missing, bro. But he ain't never give up, so he kept coming forward. I pretty much had Caleb Plant winning like the first, if not the whole first 6 rounds, then majority of it. He definitely like won majority of it just by being cleaner, and making David Benavidez miss. So then it started looking like Caleb Plant. It seemed, you know, if you ever just play a boxing game, you know, right now I've been playing Undisputed lately. I think I might put up a video today or whatever, me playing it or whatever, beating somebody ass online. So Caleb Plant's stamina just started depleting. You can see it. Like he started getting tired. All that damn moving. He was moving the whole time. He already ain't got a hell of a gas tank. I always noticed that in his earlier fights or whatever, that his conditioning seemed like it wasn't like, ain't no knock on him though, but I seen his stamina go down a couple other times, and that's what actually happened in the Canelo fight too. He got tired or whatever. I felt like he was beating Canelo, but he got tired. So David Benavidez, I'm impressed by that dude. He's the Mexican monster for real. You heard? He the real Mexican monster. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The shit I seen in that fight was crazy. And I got him beating Canelo. I don't give a fuck nobody say. Canelo got stamina issues too. His shit worse. He barely throw punches the first half of the fight. And when he do start throwing punches, he still get tired. So ain't no way I'm picking him against David. David punched. He was punching the whole way through and going forward. And it looked like he was good after the fight. So nah, bro. I'm picking David. Fuck Canelo. Fuck what y'all niggas talking about. I don't give a fuck. Canelo get his ass beat by that. That's the real Mexican monster. Man, fuck you, man. So look. David started landing on Caleb Plant. Man, I was doing my live commentary and media reaction, if y'all want to go back and look at that. But yeah, man, if somebody missed it. Well, David started landing on Caleb like, bow. He was hitting him with all type of shit. Caleb was holding like a motherfucker. He was holding on, kept holding. Kenny Bailey, stupid ass, kept getting in the way. Fuck is you doing? I honestly feel like this what happened. When David and Caleb first, you know, got in the ring, before the ring said ding ding or whatever, Kenny Bailey grabbed both of their hands and tried to make them touch gloves, but David was like, pulled his arm back like, fuck, nah, there ain't no nice shit going on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about Dave. Like, ain't no nice noise going on, man. Pulled his arm back. I think Kenny Bayless felt some type of way or something. You know what I'm saying? Cause he after that he got to get in the way. He was, you know, it was one round. I think it was the 8th round. David almost stopped Caleb. Well, he was trying to, and I was picking Caleb. I was wrong as fuck. You heard me? I previously picked David hellas ago, but I ended up changing my pick because I felt like what I've been seeing from Caleb was, you know what I'm saying, the shit or whatever, right? And I'm like, you know what? And I ain't seen David in about a year or so. I ain't seen them in a while. So it was fresher in my head what Caleb did, the rails. I'm like, shit. You know what I'm saying? But then they got in that motherfucker. And they proved it. But they ain't no knock on Caleb, though. Caleb's still the shit, though. For sure. Because anybody ain't beating him. That ain't happening. It's just David ended up just being, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think who can beat him. I don't know, man. I heard somebody say, Boo Boo. You talking crazy, man. He'll make Boo Boo dookie on himself. Ain't no way that weak ass dude beating David Benavidez, especially in the last fight I just seen him. He was heavy, slow. Cause that was his first time fighting at 175. He was slow as fuck. So he can't beat David, bro. He gonna get his ass beat too. He gonna get his ass beat and exposed. So he better go fight Jamal first. And they squash their little shit and then win a fight David or whatever. I don't know, but David Benavidez did a good job, man. Very impressed by dude, bro. That nigga, man. I'm definitely a fan of that for sure. I was a fan at first, you heard me, but now I'm rocking with bro. But another thing, by the way, Earl Spence built David Benavidez up because how David was on his undercards multiple times. They kept putting him. Every time you turn around, he was the co-main to Earl Spence fight on pay-per-view. So they, of course, they boosted him up into a great position. Got all the Mexican fans, and now he the man. I just gotta keep it 100 about that situation, because ain't nobody gonna say that, because I seen it, nigga. I was there in the building, Mexicans everywhere, rooting for Earl Spence. You know, his fans started rocking with David too. That's how it happened. Now, that being said, man, David beat the fuck out of Canelo, and I don't know if Jamal can beat him, man. I don't know, man. You know, I don't know, man. It's hard, man. I'm not doing all this. I fuck with somebody or whatever over the other person or whatever, man. Fuck all that, bro. Look, I can hope for you to win, but when I go bet my money, I'm putting it on David. Put it like that. I got my money on David, bro. Because this why. Jamal is a 168 pounder. No, take that back. I said that all wrong. He at 160. He ain't even fought at 175 yet. Not only that, right? He ain't fought at 168 yet. He been at 160, and he had a long layoff, probably about goddamn almost 2 years or something like that. He ain't been around, bro. So I believe that plays a factor. One thing Jamal do got, I seen him versus Drevchenko. He showed me that he can stay disciplined with the jab the whole fight. So maybe he could do that versus David if he can keep that up the whole fight, you know, popping the jab. I never seen him have stamina problems, so I'm sure he could probably keep that up, but it's hard, man. It's gonna be hard to do, bro, because the dude gonna keep coming. So if the power don't carry up and you can hurt him and knock him out, then you ain't beating him. Because that's what type of time you got to beat David, because you don't throw more punches than him. So if you ain't throwing more punches than him, and you can't hurt him, you gonna lose, bro. That's just common sense. Like, you gotta be able to throw more punches, and you gotta be able to hurt the dude. Keep him up off you. Make him respect. Caleb was catching him, but he was just he was eating that shit. Nigga, it one time, nigga, Caleb hit him with some shit. That nigga put his hands down, and then still walking toward Caleb like this and shit. I said, oh shit, nigga, it's over now, nigga. It's over now. It's OV. But David definitely the Mexican monster. I'm definitely rocking with, bro. Kudos, man. Shout out to both of them. No Caleb Plant slander would be tolerated. I'm not slandering no fucking Caleb Plant, man. He put his heart on. That nigga showed major heart. Actually, the fight could have been stopped though a few rounds earlier. It it went all 12, but it could have been stopped around the 9th, the 10th, or the 11th for real. Shit, the way what I see. I mean, the punishment was just severe, nigga. I'm talking about it was bad, bro. It was bad, bro. That's the type of shit where you get whooped like that, your ass might be done. You know what I'm saying? That type of butt whooping that turned dude's shot overnight after that type of situation or whatever. But Caleb, man, he a soldier. So I'm sure he ain't going nowhere. And I don't expect nobody else to beat his ass, especially like that anyway. Other than that, man, that's all I got. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed, and I'm out. Deuces.